Hi friends and Israel fans, come and join me in another episode of Israel with Moshe. By the Mediterranean Sea, outside of Caesarea, near the water aqueduct that's leading water to Caesarea, we're going to talk a little bit about water issues and aqueducts in Roman period. Romans were masters whenever it came to building water aqueducts and taking water from place to place. We think that we're smart now about moving water. Romans moved water cross distances. Romans were able to bring water downhill and then get water uphill again. And we can see Roman aqueducts all over the area that was under the control of the Roman Empire. And here in Caesarea we have this beautiful Roman aqueduct that is 12 miles long. It goes all the way to the north. It brings water from the springs of Zichron Yaakov, from Mount Carmel, and takes the water down to Caesarea. 0.1% decline over 12 miles, and that brought enough water to be able to have the city of Caesarea that was somewhere between 35,000 to 50,000 people. This water aqueduct was built by Herod the Great, and this was one way that Herod the Great chose to solve the problem that Caesarea has no water. So you couldn't build this beautiful port city of 50,000 people without having a water source, and since there's no water source, you had to go all the way up north and bring the water on an aqueduct. Look at the arches. When you see a Roman arch like this, we can see that a lot in Roman architecture. Romans discovered the usage of arches, discovered the benefits of arches. When you build an arch, it saves you material. You don't need so many stones. You don't have to have walls. An arch is a very strong structure. It carries heavy weight, but the biggest advantage of an arch when it comes to water aqueduct is that you can play with the elevation of the arch, and so you can actually make a series of arches that goes downhill, so the open canal, open pipe that goes on top will bring the water downhill with gravity. How do you build a Roman arch? No Roman arch has any cement or anything between the stones, so you start with a wooden frame that actually holds the arch, and then you put the stones on both sides of the arch, and in the middle you push the keystone, and that keystone with the pressure basically holds the arch. This arch can be seen from Caesarea all the way north, almost till the end in Mount Carmel. And around this water and around this arch, Herod the Great built his port city of Caesarea, where we're going to be going next. We're going to be talking about the Roman city of Caesarea by the Mediterranean Sea.